welcome to Rustic Roots Homestead. We are getting this Saturday started a little bit late. It's currently a little bit after 9 and I'm finally sitting down to have some coffee. I haven't made breakfast yet. I did get dishes done. So we kind of slept in a little bit more this morning. It was much needed rest after this past week. Today's video is going to be a little bit of a day in the life style video. See how it goes, just because we're completely out of our normal routine. We're staying at my parents' house and house sitting for them, as well as dog sitting for them. So we're out of our own comfort zone, space, that kind of stuff. We also have a birthday party to go to this afternoon, but I hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna sit down, take a few sips of my coffee, take a few moments to kind of enjoy the sounds. Dustin's out cutting the grass right now. And then I'm gonna get up and make some breakfast.
Gotta find my way to you, even though you're next to me. No matter what I do, your heart is drifting out of reach. Head underwater, I'm swimming harder, trying to keep this alive. Gotta find my way to you, now that our love has come.
Bubby, you dancing? Do you want some breakfast? Okay. Do you want breakfast though?
Yeah, sure.
Pancakes, waffles, Nutella, toast? You don't know? Okay, well, I'm gonna start making my breakfast and you can think about it. Okay? All right. What do you want for breakfast? You want some Grinch pancakes? Ice cream? No ice cream for breakfast. Silly. You want some Grinch pancakes with whipped cream?
No.
No.
We don't.
What? What about banana pancakes? Oh, I love you. You gonna help mommy cook? You gonna help mommy cook? All right, we're going to get started making our breakfast for this morning. The boys decided on Grinch pancakes, which are just these pancakes that I whipped up one holiday because we had some browned bananas sitting on the counter and I needed to get rid of them. So I kind of just threw things together and this is what came of it. So I mash up a few bananas. I think I did 3 here. And then you add a little bit of flour, eggs, some milk, some vanilla, some cinnamon, and salt. And you just get it all mixed up until it's a good pancake consistency. I honestly don't have exact measurements just because it kind of changes each time depending on how many bananas I have or, the things I have on hand. So I get that all mixed up together. It is not your typical pancake. It's not super fluffy like it would. Oh, and I think this time I put a little bit of baking powder in it as well. But it's not your normal pancake, but they are delicious. They are perfectly sweet, and sometimes we'll add chocolate chips in them as well. But they're the perfect breakfast, and they store really well in the refrigerator, just if you wanted to make a bigger batch for the rest of the week. I just wanted to show you guys my makeshift tripod because I forgot ours at home. And so I'm currently using 2 of my mom's candles and a bottle of chocolate syrup to hold my phone up. But it's working. So the boys actually requested Grinch pancakes for breakfast, mainly Waylon. Briar's like, he wants to be out with Dustin doing all the lawn stuff. So Dustin came in for a little bit. He had a little bit of a break and then he went out. He's going out to finish up the yard and do the weed eating. So Briar always has to be his little shadow. So I'm gonna get these pancakes going and I'll show you kind of how I decorate them. They're super cute. another little thing while I'm waiting for these pancakes to get done. And these pancakes are something that I kind of just whipped up on a whim one day because we had bananas that were going bad. Huh? She scratched Momo's door. Oh my goodness. That's a naughty girl. Athena, the German Shepherd that my parents have, love Dustin, and anytime he's outside without them, Athena freaks out. These pancakes, I made them one day just on a whim. Oop, because I had bananas that were getting ready to spoil, or they were pretty brown, but I knew that they would be really sweet. I was like, why not do banana pancakes? But in the morning, to be quite honest, sometimes I'm a little lazy and I don't want to make pancake mix. So it's just some bananas. I did 2 bananas mashed up, 2 eggs, some milk, flour, baking powder, cinnamon. Usually I put vanilla in here, but my parents didn't have any vanilla, so I did not put that in there. This is what the pancakes turn out to look like. You can see it's very hot. They have a little tint of green to it. I first started doing the green around Christmas time because the boys really love the animated Grinch movie. So far, this is what the pancakes are looking like. They do still get a little bit brown. I will say that they're not like an incredibly fluffy pancake, but my kids don't really mind that at all. And I actually like the texture of them. If you use like a regular pancake mix, then it would be more fluffy. But like I said, with these, I just kind of like throw stuff together and make a pancake out of them. Batch that I made 11 medium-sized pancakes. Okay, Riley must have snuck a bite out of this and then put it back. This one too. I have a water filter that creates water to a certain pH level that will actually take off all of the pesticides from your food. A lot of the pesticides are oil-based, and so they don't come off easily with just water. How many pancakes do you want? We'll start with 2.
Stay down here. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna eat them. You like your Grinch pancakes? Really good? Watch the outdoor boys.
Yeah, open.
Brandon, there's not very many. You want me to do what?
You tie my hair up.
Tie your hair up?
I don't.
Am I tying your hair up? Oh, why are you on the table? You got a runny nose? We are done eating breakfast. Well, at least I am. Waylon's finishing up. Briar, I don't think ate any of it. Did you? Is she kitty? Did you eat any of your breakfast?
Yeah.
Did you? What did you eat?
Food.
Food? You're craziness. he heard the cat, so he's going to investigate. Now we are going to get dressed. I have to run to Tractor Supply, see if I can find any pumpkin seeds. Waylon really wants to grow. Waylon really wants to grow his own pumpkins to carve this year, and I think it would be a really fun experience. So, you need me to get you up? Okay, I'll get up in just a second because we're gonna go upstairs and Mommy has to change. Okay?
Go pee.
You gotta go pee.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you need help or you got it?
I think.
Okay, go ahead, go pee pee. Waylon, you why don't you get a shirt on, okay? Anyway. So we have to run to Tractor Supply to see if there are any seeds in stock, because I feel like if I order seeds, they're probably gonna get here too late, and then at that point I'm not really gonna be able to plant them for them to be able to be harvested in time. So we're gonna go see if there are any pumpkins available, and then we've got to run to Walmart as well to get a floaty for Briarly, or for the pool party, yes, and one for Waylon to play on. And then I think we're gonna come back here for a little bit. I think the party's from like 2 to 6, but to be quite honest, I'm not a super social person most of the time, so 2 to 6 is kind of a long time for me, but I might go for maybe 4 to 6, something along those lines. Like I said, we're gonna run to Tractor Supply and to Walmart to get a few things, probably come back here to get our things and change, get ready. Are you guys being crazy? And then head over to the party at some point. We might stop at the house. Yeehaw! I have a ton of laundry to do at the house, and tomorrow I'm going to be cleaning my mom's house. I like to do that before they come home. So I need to find time in between everything to get back to our house, do our laundry, clean up, and reset for the week. So lots of things to do. Very busy weekend. I'm gonna get changed, and then we're gonna get heading out into town. This is what outfit I have on. Watch out, Waylon. I was planning on wearing this dress. I loved this linen dress. And it went into the dryer, and now it's extremely short. Like, I don't know if you can tell how short it is. I am 5'8", and it's about to show all the goods. So, jeans and my shirt, it is. All right, we are changed to some regular jeans and a shirt, and we are ready to go to the store. You, Athena, stay. finally made it to Tractor Supply, and of course every time I have to make a pit stop at this outdoor section just to see what they have. They had a lot of peppers and tomatoes, some squash and herbs as well. I at this time didn't need any just because we have a lot growing at our house. We have a lot of seedlings that are doing really well, so I didn't pick anything up at this shopping trip, but it was fun to see what they had growing. And then right as you were walking in, they also had all of these beautiful flowers, and I wanted to pick out so many of them, but I resisted the urge to grab them and decided to just head in the store to get what we came for. Tractor Supply is always a fun place to take the boys. They love looking at all of the different tools and things that they have in there. So we first went over to the seed department, and I was so thankful that they had such a good variety. We ended up getting the seeds that we needed, and I took a minute to look around at all the other ones, but I didn't get any other ones, just the pumpkins. And then we looked around some more. The boys love those kids size tools for the garden. But we didn't get any this time either. And then, of course, we always have to stop at the chickens. There's guineas back there. Yeah, I'm sure your dad wants them to. We'll probably have to give him a call. Okay, so far we have the Halloween blend, some dill, I don't have any of that, and some Jack B. Little. And then, do you have the jack-o'-lantern seeds? Okay, don't forget to take those out. We can't let them out. Well, let's call Daddy though and see about the guineas. Okay, we are out of Walmart. I did not record in there because the buggy that we got was horrible and it was extremely hard to push. I did not get the floaties. They had no floaties in there. Well, they did have floaties, but they were like the puddle jumpers and the vests. And with Briar, he really just holds on to me, so I wanted to find like a little donut ring. So from Walmart, all I got was, Waylon wanted a Ninja Turtle shirt. I got some new claw clips for my hair because somehow mine keep breaking. I think I'm down to like one. And then I got a giant gallon of fish fertilizer, which is for my plants. I use that when I start seeds because it literally is like a huge difference when you use that. Also, I need to figure out a chapstick situation because my lips are like unusually dry and it's driving me insane. But also it's like super hot out and so I'm dying of heat stroke. So I have the air blasting and that's not helping either. So we're gonna head back to my mom's, get some lunch. Hopefully Briar will lay down for a nap. And then we have to stop back by our house, which is on the way to the party, to see if I can find Briar's swimsuit, get the floaties, and then go to the party. Hopefully the rain will hold out though, because it looks kind of cloudy, like it might rain. There's some spots that are really blue, but some spots of the clouds are getting a little bit dark. So we will see you back at my mom's house. Okay, so we're back at my mom's. I just got Briar down for a nap. Now Waylon and I are gonna figure out what we're gonna have for lunch. Okay. I've decided that I am going to use a couple of these blackened chicken strips, and I'm going to make a chicken salad wrap. Waylon is having popcorn chicken. There is a, Bubby, come here. There's a deer right there, and it's eating. Do you see out there?
That's cool.
Hello, little deer. Okay, we left the deer. The deer is gone.
The
Now
deer
back, oh.
likes me.
Now back to making
That,
our lunch.
the deer likes me. Okay, I'm gonna sit down and eat my lunch and enjoy a quiet minute with Briar sleeping and Waylon relaxing before we have to go to this party. So I will see you guys in a little bit. We're back in the car. It's been a little while. It's been about like 2 hours. And be careful. It is super hot. It has to be over 90. But we are going to head over there now. we will see you guys when we get back home. All right, we are back from the birthday party. We just got back. We're letting the dogs out so they can use the restroom before we go in for the night. It was really fun. We had a good time swimming and just spending time with our friends and our new friends. And the boys had an absolute blast. They literally swam like little fishies the entire time. And they did not want to get out. They were not happy to leave, but it was starting to get late and we needed to come home and come to my mom's, let the dogs out and start getting ready to wind down for the night so that we're not up all super late like we have been recently. Briley fell asleep on the car on the way home. He was exhausted when we left. I'm sure after Waylon takes a bath, he won't be too far behind in falling asleep. So get Waylon showered, get Briar down for the rest of the night, and kind of start getting settled in. I'm still waiting on Dustin to get home. He finished cutting the grass and then had to go to the shop to get some other work done for his full-time job that he does during the week. And then he's at our house now, dropping the lawnmower off and getting a few things so I can do laundry here tonight and a little bit tomorrow. And then he should be here, which I've got to figure out what I'm going to do for dinner for him because he hasn't eaten yet and we ate a little bit at the party. So I need to figure that out because I don't have anything out and don't really have anything here since we're at my parents' house. So I need to figure that out for him.
Just in case.
Okay, perfect.
It's right here in my pocket.
Perfect. So I think that's kind of what our night is going to look like. And then Dustin and I want to take some time this evening to watch the new Outdoor Boys episode. All of us absolutely love the Outdoor Boys. They're another family here on YouTube. Luke and Becca and their 3 boys, Jacob, Nathan, and Tommy, I believe. I always get the kids' names messed up, but we absolutely love them. They drop a new video every Saturday, and the video that they dropped today looks super fun. So we're gonna take some time as a family to kind of lay back and watch that before we go to bed tonight and just have some family time since we've all kind of been away from each other today between Dustin working and me having the kids and running errands, going to the pool party. So that's what our night is going to look like. So we're going to get heading inside. This may be the end of the video. Not 100% sure. We might get a few more clips before we go to bed, but my main goal is just trying to get everything in, everyone in, ready for bed so that we can lay down and have a relaxing evening. So I'll either see you again in a little bit or this might be the end of the vlog. We'll kind of see.